day party. So I'll just hang around for a little bit longer. Not much, because it's late for me. It's what, 7 almost? I get to bed early. Picked up my new monitor. Not gonna set it up right away. I should, but it's a lot of work. These LG OLED monitors are pretty sweet. Wait, LG monitors are sweet. The OLED monitors are amazing. You get an OLED monitor, you're never gonna go back again. Just saying, 100%. This is ooh, Batcat. So apparently, what is it? So apparently, South of Midnight isn't doing well. Wow, what a shock!
This all you got? Next time you pay more, kiddo. Now go.
Hey, what's up? So I got my monitor. I'll stick around for an hour or two, see what's going on, see what else is going on in the world. I mean, I hear Minecraft's doing really well. I'm not going to watch it myself. I have actually never played Minecraft. I've played that, like, Diablo-like Minecraft game, but I've never played Minecraft. So I'm not on the edge of my seat for this one. I went to work. I went to pick up the monitor. Right, I'm wearing this hat. And it's like, yeah, I don't care. But I'm tired.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no
But
one standing. There are
I said,
fissures in the area. Use these to crack open
normally I'll.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactants. The enemies are dropping reactants. You are going to
I
need
am.
more reactant if you want to
For
open
me,
that
the
up.
thing that really, you know, like I said, everybody has that game that DEI broke, or that IP that DEI broke. You know, where. Do I hate the fact what they did to Star Wars? Yes, I used to be a huge Star Wars fan. Do I hate what they did to Star Trek? Yeah, I hate what they did with Star Trek. But to me, the one thing that the Wokey Wokes destroyed that is beyond a doubt unforgivable for me, like I said, everyone has their own thing, was Destiny 2. That is like my rallying cry of I hate the woke. Destiny 2. What they did, because I loved Destiny. Yeah, I mean, come on, I'm one of the few people left who still absolutely makes content for Destiny 1 on YouTube. I loved Destiny 2 when it first came out. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I liked it. Okay? I have not forgiven the Wokey Wokes for destroying Destiny. I hate them. I hate what they did to Destiny. I absolutely hate the woke mess, the laziness, the DEI hiring. Why is there more people working on Destiny and Marathon than Soulframe and Warframe? Okay? You hired people who suck at their job for DEI reasons. DEI destroyed Destiny. Wokeness destroyed Destiny. I don't forgive you for that. The only good thing about it is it's open to me to other games. Not Warframe. I played Warframe since 2017. And I'm playing Warframe right now because I'm just lazy as hell. Because I got, where is it? And I want to play on PS5. I got this, alright? Which I'm here is like based as hell. Okay? The first Berserker Kazan, yeah. You know, holiday and all that. So I got that. So I hear it's based as hell. It's awesome. It's just cool. But I'm just too tired right now. You know, I was out there jumping around, just like I said, just want to play something. You know, when you want to play something mindless, like I jokingly say Warframe is my cozy game. Okay, and I just want to chill.
My rules, Your money, my money.
Your money, my money. I like that. So all the dwarves suck a golf football through a garden hose. Yeah. I know it's available on Game Pass. I'm not even going to install it. I don't care. I'm not interested. I'm tired of it all. Truly, this insanity. But like I said, what they did to Destiny 2 for me. Yeah, I'm angry about Star Wars. Okay, I'm angry about Star Trek. I'm angry about, you know, like I said, I was curious about Dragon Age, and then I saw the Veilguard, and I was like, absolutely not. You know, all these beloved IPs being destroyed by woke. But Destiny 2 was the one that just was like, yeah, you destroyed something that meant so much to me. Hey, what's up? Mini-Me is being cute. I can't believe how big she's gotten. Jay, I cannot believe how big this little munchkin has gotten. She's like 9 pounds of kitten now. 9 pounds of trouble. She also destroyed my chair. It's like covered in claw marks. Like, who did that? Who did that?
Enough reactant to open your relic.
I'm so tired of it all. Like, when I got her, she was 4 pounds. She's now 9.5 pounds. Little Munchkin is a big girl now. She doesn't look like a kitten. She's a cat. She is a full-blown cat. Like, you know, it's not just, it's the diversity hires for the sake of diversity. I mean, Bungie has before all the layoffs, they had over 1,000 people at Bungie, right? Now they have like 850 people. Even DE, which you can't deny, DE manages to keep their the wokeness in check, right? They're in Canada, so obviously DE is gonna be woke as hell. The people, but at the same time, it's not in their game. Nothing they do in the game doesn't like really fit. They haven't like turned the corpus into communists. Corpus aren't communists. Corpus hate communists. Corpus are capitalists to the extreme nth degree. Like, there is no group of people less woke than the corpus. I asked the Grok about it, and Grok is like, yeah, unless they can make profit off of exploiting wokeness, the corpus would be like, absolute. And they wouldn't let their employees get taken by the wokeness. They'd throw you out an airlock before then. Any corpus was like, my pronouns are they, them, would get booted out an airlock. Or turn to meat crew. Like, yeah, we're not going to waste our time. Corpus don't care.
Everyone who passes through my sector pays tax to Lord me. Yes, my sector, my kingdom, you pay.
Oh, don't worry. I will get to you eventually. I just need to get some of these relic runs done so I can get stuff from, what's his name, Barracuteer. Because you know what? I did buy the digital pass for TennoCon. I'm not watching TennoCon. I'm not watching TennoCon. It's just, other than the last hour, TennoCon is not worth watching. All right? It's boring. Flat out. DE needs to hire somebody. Yeah. I said, what they did to Warframe, Destiny. Like that ED was like, I always dreamt about Osiris and Team 14 together. Screw you.
leave no one standing.
You and your retcons.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
And by the way, for anybody, because I know everyone is going into like all the people are like, what I know about the whole thing. We're like, if you, my problem with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was retcons. I have a very strong. Hey, Johnny the Whiz Kid, what's up? Look, my problem with.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Now we don't know why they did it, so we can't say it was over wokeness when it comes to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. My issue is retcons. I have a serious problem with retcons. I hate this argument that Upper Echelon Gaming did a video, and this one, dude, what happened to Upper Echelon? Where it's like optional choices. Good. I wish the Destiny people would do that. I wish the Destiny people had done that. They destroyed Bungie and they destroyed Destiny. And if you don't think it's not going to be in Marathon, you are deluding yourself. But then I don't think anybody cares about Marathon. Nobody expects that from Bungie. They're so lazy, they can't make a real game, and how long is it taking them to make this stupid multiplayer extraction shooter? Seriously. But, okay, just pause a moment, alright?
They are on the run.
But DE, we looked it up last week, okay? We looked it up last week. DE, which is in Canada, so, you know, it's still woke as hell, right? DE has 550 employees. Okay? They're making Warframe and Soulframe. Okay? 2 games at the same time. Okay? They are maintaining Warframe, and people who play Warframe will tell you Warframe has never been better. Okay? They are maintaining Warframe, and they are creating Soulframe. They have 2 games going. Okay?
My rules, your money, my money.
550 people. Okay? Bungie is making Destiny 2 and Marathon and has over 800 people. Now, you can say the Warframe isn't the same as Destiny, but at the same time, you get stuff with real cutscenes in Warframe. Just saying, Bungie. Yeah. I don't know, Bungie. You're kind of disappointing me here. I'm just saying, okay, you know. By the way, yeah, that's why I'm doing this. You know, I should switch Warframes and experiment with other Warframes. I'm just doing this for relics.
You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You found a fissure. Look out for
The best part, though, I won't deny, is watching old Destiny people like just getting blown away by Warframe.
You are going to need more reactants.
Yeah, I get it. Look, I'm not saying Warframe is perfect, all right? And I don't play it as much like as I used to play Destiny 2 every. I did though this last week get really into going after Kuva liches. So I got 2 new Kuva weapons, and I'm about halfway through my another Kuva lich. The one that's right now telling me, my money, your money, my money. You must pay a tax. He's a new guy, but he's not the same. For the most part, kept the BS out of the problem is China rolled in. They also did they did a lot of DEI. Like, their writing is garbage. Like, even when My Name is Bife is angry about the lore breaking in Destiny 2. And Mylan Games are tired of the lore breaking. And I'm gonna keep saying, I don't care, you can get mad at me all you want. Osiris and Saint 14 were never a couple. Osiris and Saint 14 were never a couple. Osiris and Saint 14 were never a couple.
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
I know people, like I said, though, people are making a big deal about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. First of all, I am not playing it because I'm told it's really not my type of game. So maybe I'll pick it up on sale. But I said, I have a serious problem with retcons. I would rather have less choice than retcons, okay? As I said, Upper Echelon Gaming, I didn't even watch the video until I watched Akalon TV talk about it, because I didn't want to see it. I knew that Upper Echelon was going to be a pain in the butt in this video about Assassin's Creed Shadows. But the thing that got to me the most, and this pissed me off the most, was him saying it's optional. It's optional. Okay, Habibi, Upper Echelon, Habibi, okay. How about we put a motorcycle in Assassin's Creed? You don't have to use it. It's optional. I mean, I would rather have less choices than stupid choices. By the way, check this out. Just check this out. Check this out. Look at this skin. This. Just look at it. Look at the tendrils.
As ready as you will ever be.
Okay. Wait, let me pick something else for a gun. Okay. And that's the thing with DE, by the way. They look, we are assuming that they are left-wing because they are in Canada, right? But for one thing, DE is clearly not into the ugly women thing. So, before anybody says you didn't like, what's it called, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 because it's woke. No, my real issue with the game, okay, is, first off, and I'm not a big romance person, so if you were to tell me, I just don't like you retconning a character, okay? I don't like retcons, okay? I'm not gonna do the straight romance or the gay romance, because I'm not into romance in my video games, okay? The only romance, let me be clear, the only romance I have ever liked in a video game is my Kuva Lich, who keeps coming up, and she's like, I heard the screams, and I knew it was my little meat. Okay, that's the only romance I have ever liked. It's that Kuva Lich who keeps calling me her little meat, because that they like money, yes. And they keep it out of their lore. They stick to their lore. They haven't changed the corpus. They haven't changed the Grenier. And they like sexy women.
Void fishers, you need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their boom?
Let's go electric slaughter.
And use reactant to open relics. Collect reactant.
Oh yeah, bang.
Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop them.
Woman, I know.
Working on your relic.
Yes, woman, I know, because I'm kicking ass. Yeah, I know this is easy stuff, but sometimes it's just fun to go in and slaughter everything.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
And people know I do not like retcons. I do not like retcons. I feel like if you're going to, no. I have a very serious problem with retcons.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is open.
Come on, come on. I mean, yeah. So that's my main issue, because I know what's her name got into it with Endymion. It's like, look, I don't like retcons. I like Endymion TV too, but I really, really don't like retcons. It's like, and the thing is, you also like. There reaches a point where even the creator cannot retcon things. Where once you basically set it in concrete, you can't be like, well, I changed my mind. No, once you set it, then it depends on what it is, but you really cannot retcon. Especially when you have an audience of millions. So again, Saint Fatine and Osiris were never a couple. They were never a couple. They were never a couple. And the little shit who did that, the woke little loser, was like, I dreamt. Yeah, your garbage is fanfic. They hired a bunch of writers off of Tumblr who can't write for. They also, I think, the thing is, when it comes down to it, women like pretty women. Okay, Rebecca is. Look, I'm not an expert, okay? But she's not ugly, okay? Megan, I'm no expert because I'm not interested in women, okay? but I can tell that they're not ugly women, okay?
My sector pays tax to Lord me. Yes, my sector, my kingdom, you pay.
All right, now, yeah. So, because you'll notice they came out with the Ember heirloom skin, right? That everyone's talking about. And it's like in a world where every video game makes their women butt ugly, what did Warframe do? They came out with the Ember skin. How can I be an expert? I'm not interested in women. I like guys. I think you're freaking a Freaky Friday. I don't know. I'm not exactly a movie watcher either. Like, I think the last movie I saw in theaters was Super Mario Brothers. Okay, Pretty Women, yeah. Last movie I watched was Super Mario Brothers. Okay, I'd rather stay home and play video games. I work all week. I'm tired. Well, oh, I was at a pro Elon rally today, which was awesome. But, like, I mean, look at the Lotus. She's not ugly, okay? All right, fine.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Look, it's okay. Let me put it this way. All right? Let me just put it this way. I know what an ugly woman is, okay? I don't know what all guys. I'm not gonna like. I'm also not the type of person. Yeah, in New Jersey, at a Tesla. Yeah, there was a lot more of us than there was of them, and they eventually fled. There was like 6, maybe 8. I was there last week too. That's why I wasn't on. I wasn't live streaming last week because first off, I was at the Pro Elon rally. Of course. Because if you're gonna play someone in a video game, you want them to look nicer than you. I'm not a 10. I know I'm not a 10. See, I'm not gonna delude myself. I'm not a 10. But when I play a video game, you know what? Going to be playing a kick-ass male or a kick-ass female. I'm going to play a hot woman or a hot dude. Period. Because that's the whole point.
Keep going.
Oh no, Elon wasn't there. It was just in front of a Tesla with Trump signs and supporting Elon. And like I said, the number of people who were positive on our side, who were like honking and giving us, was at least 3 times as many people as giving us the middle finger. And all you can do when you see the people giving us the middle fingers, like, feel bad for them. Be like, Trump loves you too. It was just amazing. It was, you need that. You need to be reminded that there's a lot of people out there. Hey, let me be clear. I think, I have a look, okay? Jewish guys, I wouldn't have a problem. You wanna know why? Cause we have a lot in common. My best friend as a child was Jewish. I think, yeah. It's weird. But you know what? I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. I really appreciate the compliment. That means a lot. That really means a lot, okay? Because I know I don't think of myself as a 10, but to hear it from someone, I appreciate it. And you know what? It's a huge compliment, and I hope you know I said, I think it depends. At this point, I think given what's, you know what? Oh, thank you for the $25 super chat. Yeah, it was awesome. Thank you so much. And thank you for being on an Elon. Look, I'm going to tell you, it was amazing. It was amazing. It was awesome. The Elon side, the pro Elon side, were the happy people. We were jumping around. We were cheering. It was amazing. Then you see the 8 or so people who are anti, and they're just sitting there looking miserable in the rain. And we're standing there in the rain, jumping, and be like, every time we get a pause, we're like, yeah! Woo! And at one point we're going, AOSA! It was awesome. It was amazing. It was just, and every time, I'm telling you, you wouldn't believe it in New Jersey. You would not think this is true in New Jersey, right? You think, oh, it's New Jersey, right? the vast majority of the people were hogging their horns and going positive. Every now and then you get someone giving you the middle finger, but the majority of the people were giving us the thumbs up and hogging their horns. It was just, oh my God. Being there and just being reminded that, you know what? Even in the middle of New Jersey, it was awesome. It was just awesome. It's just awesome. And it was, yeah. I mean, I think that would be cool, Johnny. I said he wasn't there. It was just in front of a Tesla, and we were all like waving. You know, there was one guy had a flag. It was like Trump was right about everything. It's like that was just awesome. It was all awesome.
We're near a fissure. The corrupted enemies are dropping rapidly.
It was amazing.
Keep fighting. Look for more reactors.
You know what? All right. Let me put it this way. When I was growing up, we actually knew a man who was married to a Jewish woman, and I don't know the exact details, but you know what? I think in some ways it would actually be easier with someone who's Muslim and someone Jewish, because there's so much in common. You know, we have so much more in common, and so it would probably be easier. And let the kids decide. I guess let the kids decide. I do know though that I'm not Jewish, so they probably wouldn't be counted because the mother should be Jewish. I mean, I said I'm not in a situation where somebody who is Jewish is interested in me. But I think, given how, when I was a kid, right, my parents would be like, marry a good Muslim, right? And then it's to my brothers, like, just marry a woman. So, if there was, let me put it this way, let's put a hypothetical. If a Jewish man came and he genuinely loved me, and he was able to show my family that he fears God and would do everything to protect me, even though he's Jewish, and he cared, and he genuinely showed that I think if he made it through my parents questioning him on genuinely caring, I think at this point my parents would be like, as long as you genuinely care. I think it's the same thing. The only reason I lean towards a Muslim is simply because the religion requires that a man supposedly take care of and protect the woman, their wife. Which is why if I were to ever get into a relationship or marry someone who's not Muslim, they would be an extraordinary person. They would have to show, because I have 5 brothers, so they would be like, oh, you're going to protect our sister? But if someone could show that they genuinely care and they genuinely want to put, and God is important, and I've gotten very loose as I've gotten older, because I've realized that we need religious people in the world. We need God, and that's why I will never say anything against, like, I've seen people like John Trent, right, always post a Bible verse in the morning. I will always, if I catch it on X, I'll give it a thumbs up, because good on him for sticking to his religion. I support, I think we need more religion in the world. And but I think, if someone were to be able to show my family that they genuinely care, they will go through fire to protect me. At this point, I just want someone, because I'm not very picky. Like, everyone is always like they're like, oh, but what if he doesn't spend thousands of dollars on you and take you? I was like, you know what? You want to know? For me, you want to know what would be one of the most romantic things someone ever did for me? Is if they're like, you know what we're doing this evening? We're going to run a raid. And it's like, Kat, I got a team for us together. We're going to run a Destiny 1 raid. And we're going to sit and it'd be like, that to me, it shows someone who knows me, cares, and wants to do something to make me happy. I don't want a big fancy ring or any of that. I don't know. I sound like, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. I don't know. I probably sound stupid. I don't know. But the I just like I hate these people who are like then that yeah. I said, in order to treat a religious, God-fearing, I have a cat. I'm not gonna end gamer. Totally gamer.
My sector, my rules, your money.
So you and I have that in common. She needs to love God. So he needs to love God, be a gamer, and has a cat. Same thing, absolutely. And I mean, I'm very simple, right? And what's pick me girls? What's pick me girls? As I said, I don't want someone who I hate these people who are all about the money, right? Yeah, money's important. Don't get me wrong. Money's important. But I don't want to be, well, the best part is someone came driving by us. It was like, F Elon. It was a woman. And I was like, you're not going to be his baby daddy. It's like, you are. He's like, if Elon came up to you, he'd let you F him.
There were void fissures in the area.
People.
Use these to crack open a relic.
That's why, like I said, if you, what is pick me girls?
You found a fissure.
I don't know what it is. Am I? I don't. It sounds like it's a bad thing. I don't. It sounds bad. I hope I'm not bad. But honestly, like I said, I just.
Stay focused.
You don't even have to be loyal to the corpus. We can debate it. You can have your Grenier loyalties if you want. But you have to accept my love for the corpus and acknowledge that, you know what? We can disagree about that. I'm nervous now. Is it like inappropriate?
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I'm a tired realist. When you're talking to the person who
Nobody knows you're here.
proudly went to pick up a monitor from the store wearing this hat, right? Went to pick up the monitor, went into the store, and was wearing this hat. Yeah. Didn't care. I think I get into trouble with everybody. I got Muslims mad at me. I got non-Muslims mad at me. I got no. I need to do the same now that Ramadan is over. I can't. Hey, according to some people, I've heard them say the corporate. I gotta get serious about making videos too. People like it when I make videos. I don't know. I just want to play video games, kick ass, take names, and be cool. I said. Wait, you know what I did buy, by the way? I haven't played it yet. I haven't live streamed it. I need to do that. I got Yasuke Simulator. I got Yasuke Simulator.
My rules, your money, my money.
Ha! You're talking to the wrong person. I'm wearing a Warframe Darvo hoodie. Where is that little fuzzball? Minnie, where are you, Minnie? I've got Red Bull, Minnie. I have to buy her whipped cream. Oh God, the little meow. So let's see. Where am I at? All right, we gotta go. I gotta show this. Look at this skin. Okay, this skin is awesome. All right, this skin is awesome. You're going back to Japan. Oh wait, no. I'm jealous. You get to go to Japan. But on the other hand, okay, you see, the problem is, Johnny, all right? Okay, all right, the big problem is this. Do I want to go to Japan? I would love to go to Japan, okay? Do I want to visit England? And I would love to. I've been there, but I haven't really spent time there. Would I love to go to TennoCon? I'm not going this year. Oh yeah, that's why I loved it. It reminds me of Bioshock. Okay, but mostly, would I love to go visit Egypt again? Absolutely. The problem is, one, I hate taking time off from work. I am that much of a person that I never take time off from work. Like, people ask me, and it's like, nah, I never take time off from work. I never, ever take time off from work. I hate taking time off from work, okay? Like, it is basically known that 99% of the time, I'm going to be at work. Like, the one time, okay, so I bike to work, right? I was late one time because my chain fell off my bicycle. And, like, I didn't answer my phone because I was busy putting my chain. And I got into work, and my boss was in a panic. Like, people I work with, like, oh my God, are you all right? You're late. I'm never late. I never call out. They were like shocked. They were worried about me because it took me a while to get my chain back on my bike. And so by the time I got there, I was like, are you all right? What happened? I'm like, yeah, my chain fell off my bicycle. That's about it. So, one, I never like to take. Second, I don't like to leave my pet alone, okay? I mean, Mina is more amicable to other people feeding her. She's more friendly with the rest of my family. Ooh. But I don't think you need to worry about the Muslims. Okay? I will say that. You do not have to worry about it. I think... Look, all right, how do I put this? Because I don't... First off, okay, I'm not in England, all right? So I don't know 100% the circumstances. However, I'll say this, all right? Okay, relax. Remember, keep in mind that the media overhypes things, okay? Do I think things... I'm not trying to underplay what's going on, all right? I'm horrified by everything. But at the same time, okay... If you were to tell me, do I want to go to England? Would I be afraid going to England? No, not really. I think we have to keep in mind that I was talking to someone who's living in England and he thought America was horrible and it was racist, whatever. And I'm like, dude, you're listening to the news. You're listening way too much to stuff that's on the media. Do bad things happen in England? Yes, but I would not be scared. That I would not be. I also don't think you should worry about what you tweet because you're not UK's resident. I don't think you need to worry. I'm no expert again, but I think we have to keep in mind that the media... Hey, the Bio Geek, what's up? I think they overhype. If they overhype it, I think someone actually responded where they're like, yeah, you know, as long as you stay in the more public areas, you should be fine. And then in general, there's just crime everywhere. But like, as me personally speaking, I haven't been to England in a while, but I don't think I would be personally scared. The only reason I say I don't go to England is because I don't like to leave my cat or my job. I hate to take time off. Ooh, I got this. The Prisma Obek. Ooh, okay. Look at that. But, I mean, I don't want you to then come to me and be like, Cat, I went to England and they killed me. Why did you do that to me? And be like, oh, sorry, man. I didn't mean that. So,
What a pleasant surprise.
I don't know. I'm not too worried. I mean... Ooh, I have now the Prisma back. Okay. So what's up about AO Geeks? Like I said, I was late. I was at Pro Elon rally. It was awesome. Awesome. 45 minutes. Yeah, I'm not going to hang out too long because I was at a rally for hours today and I'm exhausted. Sure. So Johnny the Biscuit said he's worried about the speech laws as well. Okay, I just need to know this because I don't know anything about it. Would they go after non-English citizens if you're like just traveling? Like, should you be worried if you're just traveling to England? Because England, I hate to break it to you, I ain't cutting my speech. All right, I would walk around England with this cap on, flat out. So the second half, like I said, I personally wouldn't be worried because I think they do they focus on the bad. They always focus on the bad. But does anyone think that the speech laws would apply to us? Because, you know what, now you're correcting me. I mean, would they use them against us? Like, would they arrest me for stuff I've posted on X the moment I land in England? Or if they found out that I had a certain person's book on my, it's my question. All right. So I have that. Do I want to keep doing this? So that's the thing. So now I'm being... They do? Wait a minute, you're serious? They would go after you they will go after non-English citizens? Oh, damn. Oh my god. Hey, Lord Tachimi. Oh my god. Okay, you know what, Johnny? Do not go to England. Johnny, don't do it. Hey, have you been playing Destiny 2? Because, what's up? Or have you joined the,
Everything in orders, operator?
Oh my god. Then yeah, I'm not going to England. That's, Holy sh... Oh my god. Oh my god. What have you been playing, Lord Tachi? Okay, that's even worse. Okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I haven't touched it since Final Shape. I think everybody is done with it at this point. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the... What the hell is going on in this world then? What the hell is going on in this world? I have mods. I started playing Monster Hunter Wild, so I have been playing that, but I haven't gotten far in it yet, so I gotta go back to playing that. Honestly, like, no, you know what? I don't think any of us can. I don't think any of us can. I'm sorry. Oh my god. You've blown my mind. You have actually blown my mind. I guess that means Germany is off the question too. Germany is definitely off the question because they arrest people. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh my god. I'm... What the hell is going on in this world? I'm in shock now. That is, you just, how are people just sitting around and accepting this? The thing is, you know what, Johnny? The immigration thing is not a problem at this point. If you're telling me that, okay, Germany is locking people up for posts on the internet, I think before I even question their immigration policy, okay, what is their free speech policy in Hungary? Do they go after people for misgendering or anything? Like, look, I've seen a lot of people saying nasty things about Muslims online. I don't care. Free speech, okay? Okay? Oh my God. Oh my God. We have to keep this country safe. We have to keep freedom safe in America. We have to be very, very careful about America. We have to be careful. We cannot lose America. We have to, okay, you know what this means? This means we have to protect America even more. We have to protect America even more.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and
We need to make sure there's someplace left.
avoid fissures.
Oh my God.
Use these to crack open a relic. We're near a fissure. This is, we cannot lose America. We cannot lose this country. We cannot lose this country. Mission complete. The captain
Oh my God.
to the extraction point. Well done. They're dropping the active. Use it to
Like, you see it, you hear about it online, but we cannot risk, yeah, but we have, you know what? We cannot. You don't. We cannot lose America. We cannot. Oh my God. Because the second is used to protect the first. What the hell is going on?
heads up. A Grenadier assault team is headed your way.
We are the bad guy. Oh my God. Look, I get it, all right? I get it. It's not fun.
Well done, Hanno. You're
Oh yeah, of course. I heard about that. I don't remember, but I know who you're talking about. And that's why, you know, people are like unhappy about the tariffs or any of that. It's like, you know what? Freedom at any cost. Freedom at any cost. We cannot lose. We can. If America falls, there's going to be nowhere left. If America falls, there's nowhere else left. We cannot. I never thought. I mean, I guess you hear about random stories through England, but it's like it's just hitting me now just how bad it is.
mission complete. Excellent work, Hanno.
No, We cannot risk losing this country. This is it. For me, the silent games. Let me try it again. Let me try it. I haven't drunk enough. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Me, the silent games. I'm trying. I am trying to make a good burp, but I'm not doing a good job. I am one of the OG Carl Benjamin fans, by the way. Now, I notice I don't get it. Here we go. I don't get as much alerts from podcasts as the Lotus Eaters. I try to stay on top of them. But one of the people who introduced me to the SJWs and the woke is Carl Benjamin as Sargon of Akkad. I was a regular watcher of Sargon of Akkad. But
you are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. Void fishers.
Oh my God. I'm sorry,
but
but like I said, you see this stuff on X, but you don't really.
Fisher, defend yourself and use reactive to open relics. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open your void bag. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
We cannot become England. We cannot become Europe.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
How can this be happening? How can this be happening? How can this be happening? Like,
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
look, I get it. Okay, I get it. It's not fun when people say nasty things about you, right? I get it. Or like I said, I see people saying nasty things about Muslims. Okay? But do I want them silenced? No. Absolutely not. I do not want people silenced. I 100% will defend your right to say something I don't like. The fact that those people can go out there. The funny thing is, it occurred to me after I was arguing with them, the people who are anti-Elon, right? Okay? The fact that they can stand out there in front of a Tesla, right, and be anti-Elon and anti-Trump tells you that if we were so anti-free speech, right, would you think Trump would not stop them? He's stopping the violence. He's stopping the attacks. But you want to stand outside and protest Trump? You have that. If people at the pro-Elon protest, I spoke to people from China. I spoke to a woman who lived in Cuba until she was like 5. I've spoken to people who lived under communism. And that's why they're there. They're like, they lived under communism. It's like, we need to keep this country. Yeah, like, I wasn't involved in Gamergate 1, but I listened to the people after the fact, like Sargon, the guy who works on Hogwarts Legacy. So I'm not in Gamergate 1. I am from the period where we call them SJWs. Like, I knew about BLM before BLM because I remember them from Sargon. Sargon had mentioned that the BLM long before they were like big deal.
Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
We're like protesting free speech.
Nearby. Do you have a map?
That I knew about the BLM being these woke freaks.
You're near efficient.
Well, SJWs.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
And being like,
This will take a moment. The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant.
woman, I know. I'm tired of you telling me what to do. Just go. For the love of God, woman, go make me a sandwich.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Well,
if it's anything, I'd probably be, hey, you know what? We'd probably all be in prison together. Because I'd be one of the first ones to arrest because I can't keep my mouth shut. Yeah, I cannot keep my mouth shut. I don't... Look.
Move on. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal.
I mean, you guys already know where I am. I don't hate anybody. It boggles my mind how many people judge entire groups of people. Right? I didn't like it when people did it to me. I don't like it when people say they hate a group of people. I've never agreed with any of that. I don't hate any group of people.
This will take a moment.
Okay? 100%. I don't like, and yet, you do it anyway. You don't like being grouped in and like, you know, but then you do it to others. And it's like, you can't. And so, I don't... So, BLM was a group. It wasn't just a movement, right? It existed before Floyd. Because I remember Sargon of Akkad talking about it.
Well done, Emma. Your relic is open. Still working on it.
I'm not going to hate an entire group of people. And yes, it's gotten me into trouble. Because I refuse to hate entire groups of people. Okay?
Unit approaching.
I'm never going to do that. Because I didn't like it when it was done to me. So I'm not going to do it to other people. I don't judge all whites the same, all blacks the same, or Christians, Jews, whatever. Not. Okay? I'm not going to... And if somebody does something wrong, like I said, I'm not going to hate on anybody because they're a certain group. I don't like a person because of the person they are. I don't know. You know, Tim Pool also talked about it. Yeah, me too. So that's why when everyone was talking about BLM, I'm like, yeah, they're a bunch of SJWs. I'm not falling for that. So, but I said, I've always been the one standing out in my family. I was the only one who wasn't BLM. I wasn't defund the police. Everyone else in my family was defund the police, except for me. I've never stood by that. I've never stood by, you know, from the beginning, I was all lives matter. I fell for the lie when I first saw it, though. I was like, oh my God. And then I found out he was a drug addict. So one of the lessons I learned from Floyd was never trust you know what? Don't trust it. Don't trust. You might have seen it with your own eyes, but don't trust it. until you get more information, because that it seemed so obvious until you found out later. I learned that. I'm like, and from Trump, I learned never trust the mainstream media. Never trust them about anything. I will never trust them, ever. They were like, oh, you're gonna lose all your food stamps, which I don't have food stamps. Lies. All of it are lies. Lie upon lie upon lie. Never gonna trust that. I go to multiple sources. I go to people who aren't the mainstream media. I go to people, all lies. All lies. Like the $84 million, all right? You go online, right, and Phil Murphy's like, Trump's taking $84 million away from New Jersey schools. Oh, why is that, Phil? Why are they taking money from New Jersey? Oh, what are you doing? I should head off then so you can, if you're gonna... I'll head off in about 10 and 15 minutes so people... No, so if you looked at the coverage for the Tesla rally last week, right? The one that I was at, the pro Tesla one, you'd think, okay, let me say this, okay? The pro Tesla rally that I was at, right, last week, I'm telling you, the number of people who were in favor of Musk and in favor of Trump were far, far more than the people who were against, okay? Far more. There must have been like 20 of them. There was like 200 of us or something. It was just, I don't know the exact numbers, but I can tell you the pro people, the pro Elon people far outnumbered the anti-Elon people by a lot. But if you look at their coverage, you'd think it was equal or that there were more anti-Elon people. They focused on them. They took a lot of pictures of them. And then they took pictures of the pro-Elon Musk after people had started leaving. We'd been there since like 9 in the morning, and so we were there for much longer. And so when they finally started taking pictures, it was by then everyone had started to leave, and so they made it look like the other side was bigger, and it wasn't. I bet you I wouldn't be surprised if they showed this week and they made it look again like there was more pro when it was like 8 people. 8. Maximum 8. And they left early. I'm tired of... Look, but you know what? We cannot let America fall. We have to make sure free speech stays free. We cannot. We cannot risk losing free speech. We cannot. This is putting that in perspective. We cannot give up. Because if America fails, if America falls, there's no one left. We can't.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
No, well, the funny thing is, all right, Johnny, the funny thing is, right, all these people are like, get rid of Trump. The funny thing is, okay, just pause a moment. Just genuinely, all these people who are angry at Trump, right? Who want Trump out of office, right? Who hate Trump, right? Okay? All these people. What do they think is going to happen if something were to happen, right? Okay, let's just say I don't want it. Look, I'm happy with Trump. I voted for Trump. But let's say they get what they want, okay? Who do you think is going to replace Trump, you morons? Kamala? You think if something happens to Trump, and please, I do not want anything happening to Trump, okay? You morons. What? J.D. Vance is more right than Trump, you idiots.
Drop me in and defend our position.
I was arguing with these people, right? And they're like, Trump's gonna take abortion away. I'm like, really? Okay, all right. Okay. First of all, he can't. Otherwise, Kamala would have done the opposite. But, okay. Who do you think? Who's gonna replace him? Okay? You idiots. And J.D. Vance will do far more to get abortion banned completely. Trump has flat out said he's not going to do it. But J.D. Vance, come on, you idiots. You really, I mean, I genuinely, do they think that if something, that Kamala is going to take his place? That Kamala.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
And you know what's the most insulting thing to me? Look, I'm going to flat out say it. Look, if two people are running for office, right? And one of them is Muslim, right? But he does not have smart policies, I'm not voting for them because they're the same identity as me. I'm not that stupid. I'm pretty sure the guy Look, I will choose the best person that I feel will do the best job in office, regardless of what they are, okay? 100%. So no, I didn't vote for Kamala because she's a woman. Like, what? Pause a moment and ask yourself that. Just.
Here's a terminal.
Oh, here we go. Who brought her mousey? You guys didn't see it, but this is what she brought. Look what she brought. The little girl, she brought her mousey. See? The little girl. Oh, that's cool. Who brought the mousey? You brought your mousey? Good girl. Who's a good girl? Here's your mousey. Where's it? Minnie. Get the mousey. Did you see that? So yes, by the way, you got Minnie does like, I was talking with one woman, she's like, she's not really into electric cars. I'm like, yeah, but you know what? Just to throw one. Here she comes. Look at this. You look at that. Did you see it? Where's the mousey? You dropped it. Where's the mousey? Ooh, she brought the mousey again. She brought the mousey. Who's a good girl? Yeah? Who's a good girl? Where's the mousey? You dropped the mousey on the floor. Who's a good girl? You a good girl? Let's get the mousey. But look at her. Look at this monster. Look at her. Ah, look at her. Look at her. Look at this monster. Look at them. Show them. All right, where's the mousey? What are you getting? She wants... Where's the mousey? Where's the mousey? Where is the mousey? Where's your mousey? Where did you drop the mousey? Come on, where's the mousey? Oh, there it is. There we go. Come on. Here we go. I have family who, yeah. The thing is, you see that? Here she comes. Okay, those are cool, though. Those are cool. I want a truck. I want a monster truck. I want a truck that I can use to just crush my enemies before me. I just want a truck. A big truck. Something that I can look down upon everyone and... Where's your mousey? Come on, where's the mousey? Yeah, you got the mousey? Show me. Show me. You have to bring me the mousey, Minnie.
I'm here.
There I like, by the way. I'm sorry. I just gotta bring her up. My sweetheart. My sweetheart. Are you here to help your little meat? Oh, darling.
Against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
My dear sweet big off. There she is. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? There she is. My sweet. Where is she? Where'd she go? Big if. Right, her name is. Yeah, Amber. Did you see my girl? My girl. Where'd she go? There she is. I'm her little meat. Sorry about the car thing. Sorry, I got. This is the only romance I like. Okay? It's the only romance I have no problem with in game. Okay? She calls me her little meat. Okay? I'm sorry, but in a Grenier sense, that is so romantic. Okay? Okay? Period. Okay?
Another job
All right.
well executed.
All right. Let's just be clear on that, okay? She calls me, well, my Tenno, who's male. All right, let's just be clear about that. My Tenno is male. She calls him her little meat. Okay? That's so romantic. She calls him her little meat. That's so romantic. I mean, she calls me her little meat. I mean, oh my God, I'm just so touched. I'm her little meat. She comes into battle for me. I'll be fighting, and all of a sudden, she will appear and kill for me. That's how important. That is true romance. Okay, that is real romance. Okay. Okay. Nothing else matters. I'll be in the heat of battle, and she'll come in and be like, "Is that you, my little darling?" And then she'll start killing stuff for me. How can I say no? I mean, she calls me her little meat. Okay?
Ha ha! Tenno not know what they fight, not know the power of the old blood.
Okay, but you can't call her your little meat because I'm my Kuva's little meat. That's between me and her, okay? That's our special thing. Between, not me, okay, because I'm not into women. I'm just saying my Tenno is female. No, my Tenno is male. So he likes, okay? So she likes him, okay? This is true love, okay? This is true love. None of all those video game romances matter. This is true love, okay? She can't. Okay, because you have a little meat. Oh God. Okay. Yeah. Same with me, Behemoth, a Bigfoot one or a USA. Yes, 100%. That would be my ideal car. Okay. But then I want to live in the South, but who knows? Okay. She calls me her little meat. Okay? Okay? She calls me her little meat. I'm touched, okay? I'm her little meat. Okay? And given the price of groceries, then, that's such a compliment. I am her little meat. I can't get over that, okay? Look, they added all those romance options in Warframe 1999, and none of them compare to the true love between me, my Tenno, and the Kuva Lich. Lick, whatever you want to call it. That is true love, okay? True love. All right? Real love. You're in the height of battle, and your Kuva comes to help you. That is so bad.
The wait is over, Tenno. Barrow Key tier has
Barrow Key.
arrived.
Don't talk to me, Barrow. You piss me off right now. 140. That's it? 140. I worked my butt off for those. God. I worked my butt off for
Browsing
those.
is always free. How fortunate for you.
Don't talk to me. You have a funky hat. And it looks corpusy. I am little sausage. I am little sausage. Oh, God. I am... Well, now we need a nickname for Minnie. Which, by the way, you notice she likes her little mousies, and I call her Minnie. It's like, oh, God. You know what? Temple Royale. Look. To a Grenier, that is very romantic, okay? I gotta give her credit, alright? To a Grenier, I'm sure that is extremely romantic. She called me, okay, this is the only time I've had a Kuva Lich, like, calling me her little meat, okay? Telling me that she heard the screams and had to come because she knew I needed her, okay? I mean, there's this one moment she's like, I heard the screams and I knew you would be there, my darling. I was like, oh, sweetie. I was like, oh, sweetie. Okay. I was like, okay. You know what? Okay. I can't say no. So you can, if you know anything about the Kufas, right? You can, okay. With the Kuva Lich, you can convert them or kill them. Destroyer. You know what? See? There are holes all over this. You can barely see it, but there are white scratch marks. Why? Because of the Destroyer of Furniture.
There is a large platoon.
I want to make my enemies flee before me, okay? My main goal is to kill as many enemies as possible. I am not cute. Do I look cutesy? No. Cutesy time is over. In the words of the great Dan Bongino, cutesy time is over. Okay? Cutesy time is over. Another one. Yay! Cutesy time is over. I want my enemies to flee before me in terror as I slay them with my amazing warframe. Like, can you not hear the smacking of the sticks of death? Thing is, I gotta slow down. I can't kill too many too fast because I'm waiting for more of those murmurs to come up. Because the more murmurs that show up, the better. Yes? Which, by the way, you know what my brothers got me for Eid? One of my brothers got me for Eid. I mean, I haven't gotten it yet, but it's gonna be there. It's gonna, he even told me when I could pick it up, okay? Do you know what my brother got me for Eid? Doom. We do get Doom. I gotta go back and replay the first and the second. Woman, go make me a sandwich. It's just the Groostag 3. Come on, woman. I'm not scared of the Groostag 3. Come on, woman. Here we, woman, shut up. Silence, woman. I'm not used to using this warframe. I forgot I'm not on Kalervo. Woman! See? Look at this!
Will be difficult to replace.
Oh, well, good. Where are your buddies? Come on, woman. Come on. Come on, Lotus. Oh, no. Is that the other? Come on. There.
That one will be difficult to replace.
Oh, no. Did I kill all of them? Yes. Yes, I did. Oh, no. Here's one more. Oh, damn. He's level like 80. No wonder. That's why. And I'm using a Warframe I'm not very good with. Yes! Woman! How dare you doubt me!
That was the last.
Yeah!
Strike 3. You took a risk, but it's
Oh no, oh no, oh no, Lotus, oh no! Shut up, woman. Oh my god! Like... Oh no, whatever am I gonna do? Whatever am I gonna... This is what I get for playing a Warframe I'm not very good at. Ah, who cares? Die, 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 death, death and die. Whatever am I gonna do? Oh no, did I kill the Greystag 3? Ha ha! Their deaths were fun. Eat bullets, woman! Even more. Oh, I did. What the hell? Oh no! Oh no! She's got a stick! Oh no! She's got a stick! Whatever will I do? She's gonna hit me with her stick! Ha! Where? Come on. I need more. Come on. Give me more murmurs. Give me... Whatever. Give me more. Come on. I need to know what my second Parazon is. Come on. There we go. Woman, not you two. Come on. See? Okay, what did I miss? Look, I was caught in the heat of battle, alright? I got serious issues here, alright? Ha! Eat Parazon! What? How do you rate a Twitch channel? I don't know how to do that. I don't know. I know Debayu said he's going to be on soon. I should be heading off so people can go. So I could go check him out. But I'm in the middle of battle right now. I got serious issues here. You don't understand. You see, the more of these I get, okay. Oh no, you didn't, woman! The more I get from my Requiem Warmer, which then reveals what I'm needing for my battle, so I can then get my Kuva Lich. So I can... How do you do that? I know you do something, because I know that they keep saying... I'm honestly, I don't even have Twitch open. I automatically by default, because it's already the default setting. The only reason I keep live streaming Twitch is honestly because I'm lazy. And because I'm hoping when everybody leaves, the sane people will remain. Like would like be like, oh yeah, we got the. I have a Kick as well, and I live stream on Kick as well, but I did not open Kick today because I was being lazy. Because I was being lazy. All right, you know what? I'm not going to give any excuses. You know what? I'm not going to give any excuses. I'm just going to flat out say, all right? It's Saturday. I worked all week. I was being lazy. Okay? Flat out lazy. All right? You know what? Better to be honest. Okay? Lazy. I got battles to win. All right? I got a serious battle here. Okay? Okay? I've been too serious. Look at this. Look at this. Where am I at? All right? I'm not even halfway. Woman? You know, there's one type of game. Yes, but you know what? At least I'm honest. Okay, I'm admitting it. Look, I have a cat, and she trains me about being lazy. Okay, Mina needs me to be lazy, and I need to set an example for Mina on the art of lazy. It's a cat thing. Okay. All right. I need to be a good mommy to Mina and teach her the art of being lazy. Did you see that? That's just beautiful. That's just beautiful. That's just awesome. All right.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run.
Yes, but I haven't gotten enough.
Find extraction.
Okay, woman. Kill them all. Just kill them all. There are too many Grenier. Okay. Serana XXX. Why is it called Serana XXXX? What's with the X's? Hi. I don't think wait, you need one viewer on on Twitch? I don't think I have. Nobody watches me on Twitch. Nobody watches me on Twitch. Let's see. Let's see, is anybody? Nobody's watching me on Twitch. Yeah, nobody's watching me on Twitch. I mean, there are how many people following me on Twitch? 232. But nobody watches me on Twitch. Ever. It's because I am lazy. But you know what? I'm on my feet. I work hard during the week, okay? I mean, the thing is, you know when they're like, oh, all these anti-woke are grifters, right? Well, I'm not a grifter, obviously. All right, that's it.
You earn, I take. Now I make the rules. Yes?
For now. Once. What are you talking about? The mission was scrapped, you liar! I killed them all. I don't know. I don't know anything. I did not put in. I've been doing this for ages, and yet I have not yet put enough thought into this to actually be smart about this, okay? Which is why, you see, I'm not one of those people who looks at the big streamers and goes, envy, envy, envy. I look at it and go, I should be doing better, okay? I only live streamed, right? Not even over the money or the attention. I live streamed to show off, all right? I shot live streamed to 100% show off.
Yeah, you, friend.
because I was soloing Challenge of the Elders, and I wanted to go on the internet and be like, yeah, Bungie, look at me. I could solo Challenge of the Elders. Now invite me to your raid team so we can do Destiny 1 raids. Yeah, Bungie, look at me. I can solo Challenge of the Elders. All right? I am just, I'm not I'm not one of those women who sits there and goes, look at me, I'm pretty. I can't game for shit, but give me attention. No, I wanted people to notice me on Twitch because, hey, okay, all right? So, yeah, I didn't do it except for one reason, and that is...
Do not drink the kombucha.
Okay.
You are incapable of producing
Okay.
the hydraulic effort
All right.
required to
Here we-
unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth the following morning.
All right, let's do this. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see you in the Twitches. There, I did that raid thing. Okay. Right. So, okay. So nobody can be like, "Oh, you're a grifter." Okay. 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 I did it. So I did it. I don't know if it worked. Nobody ever really. I mean. It's the place also where I can argue with people and talk about video games, all right? You know, my brother is a normie. He denies it, but he's a normie. I'm just gonna say it. It's cool to be able to talk gaming and to talk, you know, being not being crazy on the internet.
You picked me apart, a perverse child plucking legs from a fly. Grotesque, nasty. Got
I did. Oh wait, I did it
New
wrong.
ones,
Okay,
better
I can't do that.
Take yours.
So, slash RAIDSORANA 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. According to this, it says raid settings do not allow you to raid at this time. I mean, keep in mind I'm not a partner or anything. No, it didn't. It just said raid settings do not allow you to raid at this time. I'm not that big on Twitch. I haven't been like a partner or anything. I can't get any of that Twitch stuff. Now, I mean, if I wanted to, I could be like, oh my God, Twitch. You don't support diversity. Wow. Yeah, but to hell with it. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. When it comes out, I don't care. See, that's the thing. Okay. When it comes down to it, you know, I don't care. I just want to play video games. I want to play video games. That's it. I like the video games. I don't watch other people playing video games. I just want to play video games. Okay. And I want sanity back. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right? All right. We got to get as close as possible to number 2. Okay? The second one. Because...
Our position has
which, by the way, they did drop the defense...
cargo until reinforcements arrive.
I don't know. I will be honest, Johnny. I don't know anything. You see, being an ETOT would require taking too much time from playing video games. That's the problem. Okay, look.
Never safe. No. I find you. My blade soon calls your heart its home.
Oh, I love that. My blade soon card. You're okay, dude. You just won me over. My blade soon card. Your heart. It's okay. I like you. Did you hear that? You see, it takes away too much time from video games. Okay? That's the thing, okay? It takes too much time from video games. I want to play video games, okay? No, we're not going after you yet. No, 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 no. I guess. But. Ooh, damn.
I win!
No, you didn't. I'm just using a. You did not see that. You did not see that.
You fight, you lose. You get.
All right. I need to switch warframes.
Yes.
I need to switch warframes.
Special. Now you learn too.
Okay. But. No, you did it. Yeah. Okay, that's awesome. That can't be easy. That is awesome. That is awesome. You did not see that. Look. Okay? Alright, I'm out. I gotta go switch for.
Now you fish cold. Now.
Oh, now you pissed me off, buddy.
Blood.
Look, I barely use this warframe. Okay, I'm going up with excuses. Okay. I got Destiny. No, I'll be the first to show off my Destiny socks. I got Destiny socks. I am doing so badly. No! Yeah, I gotta go.
You lose. You get. I take. You learn. Yes.
Yeah, that's hard though. But for some people, it's hard actually. I mean, you have to have discipline. And it takes a lot of work. So do not dismiss or belittle your efforts. You're working hard. You got this. You're putting in effort. Okay? You should be celebrated.
Yes,
You deserve.
closer.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm coming after you now. Look, I chose the wrong warframe because I was having fun with this one that I barely know how to use. But now I'm coming with my beast, Calervo, and we're gonna kick your ass.
Ready to kick.
No, ass. Let's do this. All right, honey. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, cutting down the sugar. Oh, I want pizza. Damn it! Now I want pizza. Honestly, I mean, I just want to go. I mean, look.
Position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
You know what? I wish you luck. It's not going to be easy, but I hope you find someone. That would be awesome. I hope you find someone. Everyone should have someone. I am not cute. Do cute kill Kufa like this? I'm not cute. I am so not cute. How could I possibly look at me? Look at me slaying Grenier. Do I look cute? No. I am slaying Grenier here. Slaying. It's not even like it is mad slayage here. It is mad slayage. Look at this. Do I look? No, there's no cute here. There is absolutely no cute. sure the Grenier don't agree with you. Look at that. Look at that death. Look, another murmur. Come on, I'm gonna get you. Come on. Bang. Look at that. Look at that death and carnage, okay? There is no cute here. There is death. I like... I am horrible, evil slayer of Grenier. How did that happen?
You lose.
How did that happen?
You learn.
Well, I'm not going after you. See, I'm not stupid. See, I am waiting.
Special. Now you learn too.
See, all right. He is slaughtering me. I don't want to level him up. Yeah, I don't want to level this guy up. That is a powerful weapon he's got. Woman! All right. No! Don't do that! All right, more than halfway. All right. What? California crust pizza? What the heck? Whoa, 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 whoa! What is it? This guy is kicking my ass with that weapon. You know what? I like the pizza we have here that puts BBQ chicken on it. Oh my god.
Yes, Tenno. Now you snack on it. Now
Okay. That's it, dude. That's it.
He's old blood. He's just bloody.
I don't want to do this. Oh god, I gotta get this. I'm gonna lose. Woman? I'm running out of health on my thingy. I forgot about this. It's gonna fail. It's gonna fail if I'm not careful. It's gonna fail. It's gonna fail. It's gonna fail if I'm not. Okay, come on. Nothing matters except keeping everything away from the thingy. Come on, almost, almost. There's nobody else left. Oh, thank God.
All you got?
Okay.
Next time you pay more, Tenno. Now go.
I'm gonna get you, dude, and you're going down. But I think I need something resilience against that weapon. That weapon is tough. All right. What is it? I've never. So the all the other ones were heat. So this thing does
Remember the dismembering. The
toxin.
sight of the world spinning away from my tumbling head, landing amidst my own scattered limbs. Revenge. Yes, I think.
You know, that's actually kind of cool, dude. You remember the dismembering? Damn, dude. That must be rough. Still isn't gonna make me not want to kill you, though. Because I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay? Let's see, what if I got left? Because I'm not going for the interception. I've got a sabotage, an excavation, not a defense. So sabotage with the excavation and a mobile defense. I'm not doing that. So one of these I'm going to have to go and just take that attack on him. So let's see. So we got 3. The excavation would be in the pain in the butt. Well, I mean, I'm from New Jersey, so I gotta agree with that. Look, I just like pizza, okay? I like pizza. I like pizza with buffalo chicken on it. I like pizza with I like pizza, okay? I want pizza. I like pizza. Pizza is good. It does not matter what is on the pizza. Well, okay, no, it does. I know we had something with what's it called? Eggplant on it. I was like, no. Okay, I don't mind mushrooms, olives, but okay. I like pizza. Definitely like pizza. Wait, so what was it? So that one, excavation, sabotage. Both. I like pizza. Okay, I like pizza. I mean mid-tier, like not too thick, not too thin, thick. It's pizza. Okay, that's it. I don't get pizza very often, but it is pizza. Okay, I like pizza. Okay, that's all that matters. Like tacos. I like tacos. Okay. I like tacos. Okay. Definitely like tacos. Okay. It doesn't matter. I just like pizza. Doughy, crusty, thick, thin. Pizza. Okay. I like pizza. Crispy's good too. Just pizza. Okay? I will eat pizza of any kind. I am the type of person, right, who will come into work on Monday and they will have served pizza on Saturday, and I don't work on Saturday, so the pizza will be sitting in the employee room, right? You know how all jobs have that employee room, right? And the pizza will be sitting in the box so all night, all through Saturday, like a Saturday night, Sunday night, and it'll be sitting there in the employee area on Sunday, like pizza leftovers, right? Because they'll buy like the entire staff, like everyone in the store pizza, right? And you know what? I will eat it. Okay? That's me. Okay? I have been gifted with a stomach of like iron, okay? Like I remember coming into work one day and there was pizza just sitting in the warehouse, right? And it was probably there from the night before, from the team, right? And they're like, we should throw this out. And I'm like, nah, I'm eating it. And I ate it and I had no problem. People look at me, they're like, oh my God, how are you eating that? I'm like, it's pizza, okay? I just want pizza, okay? That's it. Okay, I seem to have a stomach of steel. Okay, I am lucky in that. I will eat things that people just look at me and go, oh my God, that's disgusting. I'm like, but I'm hungry. It is food. I will eat it. It will not kill me. Okay? That's Minnie! Itty bitty teeny weeny little meow meow. Where's the mousy, Minnie? Where's the mousy, Minnie? I don't see the mousy. Why didn't you bring me back the mousy, Minnie? as you think. And yet I am still blessed. Let's go kill some stuff. I am so tired though. So yeah. Okay, definitely. I want it. I want it. Okay. No, I want pizza. That's all I want. Okay? Ooh, Tubi.
This is a
Mobile defense mission.
You must deliver
Woman,
payloads
I
and
know.
defend a number of locations
Woman,
while
I've been
breaking
doing
into
this
the
for
network.
ages, okay?
Be
I know.
prepared for heavy resistance.
How about this, woman?
can't
You
do
go,
this
you
without
make me some food. You have it waiting for me. I'm ready to go. All right? You make me some food. I'll get this mobile defense mission done with, and then you have food waiting for me. All right? How about that? All right, how about that? You'd be surprised. I'm a lot older than I look. Like I at the rally, people are like, "Oh, you look so young. How old?" They're like, "It's always great to see young." I'm like, "Trust me."
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Damn! Oh, I'm mad now. All right, sorry, got focus.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Kill them all and let God sort them out. Do the Tenno believe in God? Do the Grenier believe in God? The Corpus believe in Prophet. God is Prophet. Wonder what the afterlife is like for the Corpus.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
How are they judged? By their prophet-bearing gods? How much have you done in the name of prophet?
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Do you sacrifice everything in the name of your prophet-wearing gods? In the name of prophet. Did you, Viso, die in the name of prophet? You better have, Viso.
Finished here. Move on.
Vico. Tico.
Marines inbound.
Yeah, well, woman, that's because of you. All right, let's just put it down to you. I need it. Gimme. Thank you. Okay, now I'm happy. Did you see that? Did you see that? It was just like, pow. Hi. Bye. I love that. I just love that. I love that. Look, see, I'm close
Terminal spotted.
to getting there.
And prepare to defend.
So,
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
all right. Bam. All right. I am old enough to know not to trust the government.
Approaching.
Ooh, here we go. What? How did that happen? Oh, I know how that happened. I need to pay attention. Okay. Damn it! Look, it's getting late. My bedtime is 9 o'clock, but I gotta do this, all right? I have to do this. I have to do this. What are overlays? That's the other thing I didn't understand. I mean, what is an overlay? Why would you overlay? Like, put something over the gameplay? I'm confused. Alright. Time.
This is a mobile defense mission. You
Time
must deliver payloads and defend
to
a
do
number
this.
of locations while I break into the network.
Woman, stop distracting me. I got problems
I
now.
can't do this without you.
You make my life difficult, Lotus. Clearly, if I hadn't been listening to you, I wouldn't be in this position. But no, I was listening to you instead of doing what I was supposed to be doing, which is killing Grenier. Kill them all. But for what? Like, what kind of screen?
Keep moving.
Oh
None
no,
of the
he's
scanners have
back!
detected you. I need access to a terminal.
Yeah, it's past
Find
8:30.
one and patch me in.
He's back!
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno.
Alright, come
Take a
back,
moment.
come on. Okay, one sec, I got it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Oh no, he took my gun. He took my gun, didn't he? Where's my gun? Where's my gun? Give me back. Oh wait, never mind, he didn't.
Terminal hot. Moving. Keep moving.
Okay. Wait, so. Wait. They have the. Oh! But doesn't that distract from the game? I don't know. I just want to play video games. And play video games. And get this Kuva, alright? I gotta get this thing, alright? Alright, we got this, right? I got this. Look, it's 3/4 there, okay?
Location reached. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno.
Okay,
I'm in, Tenno.
um,
This will take a moment. This will take a moment.
Alright. I will see. Let me just first do this. I need to do this. This Kuva is pissing me off and he wants to die. Do you not hear him asking for death? To come swiftly upon Tenno wings?
Stay focused. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Continue to defend.
Okay. One sec. Alright. Okay, you guys are wiser than me on this whole thing. I don't even watch other people streaming because I just want to play video games, so I gotta figure that out then. So I can look professional and cool and know what I'm doing. Instead of just playing video games. I don't want to. I kill you all.
Here is a terminal.
Look, look,
Here
look,
is a
look.
terminal.
I'm almost, look, just, it's all about presentation. Okay, you guys are probably right. I have no doubt about that. Okay, I'm like, I am warehouse monkey. I'm warehouse monkey. Oh, no, you didn't! Oh, I didn't even do that. I appreciate that. I will try to, because I want you guys to,
I'm in, Tenno.
I want to impress you guys, okay? I want to impress you. Because you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. And since you guys are awesome, I want to impress you with being awesome. You're more awesome than me. I mean, you guys are all more awesome than me. You probably play Warframe better than I do. And you do video games better than I do.
Still working on it. To defend. Continue
And
to
everything.
defend.
I just...
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You know what? I like that. I want to be little sausage. Even though it probably can be seen taken inappropriately. I want... You know what? That's cool. That's cool. Did I do it? Alright, come on. Come on, game.
The odds
Did I get... Yes!
against us, Tenno.
Yes!
Mission complete. Mission complete.
Odds were against me, but I did it. Did you see that? Bang. Look at that. Well, I still want to impress you guys. Why do you think I like to show off my gaming and be like, look what I can do. I appreciate it. I'm a nobody. I just like video games. And I hate. And bang! Another one! Another one! So I think if I do one more mission,
Everyone who passes through my sector pays tax to Lord me. My sector, my kingdom, you pay.
my You know, you can just, whenever I'm in the Discord, which I haven't been in a while, you can just jump in. You have access to it. In fact, anyone who's, I mean, you guys all, any of you who want access to it, just text me on Twitter. I don't check my DMs as much as I should, but
Are you looking? Are you looking?
yes, I am. See,
I stab you! I shoot you! I shoot you!
I love these guys. I absolutely love these guys. I kill you! I stab you! I shoot you! See, I might be able to. So I have a sabotage and an excavation. Okay, this is gonna be hard. No, because today right now it's getting close to my bedtime. It's getting close to my bedtime. I am headed out.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence.
You guys are awesome.
Error, not a number, not a number.
You know, I'll just say that. Give me hope. I appreciate it. Because sometimes you look out at the world and you think we're screwed. And You talk to people in live chat, playing video games, and you realize, still, you know what? You got something going, right? You guys are awesome. All right, I'm being all. I'll try to be on tomorrow now. I gotta do my taxes first. I'm gonna do my taxes. Then I want to, chill and play video games. Play with Mina. You know what? Especially being, it's like, it's awesome. I'm being sentimental. I'm being sentimental. I'm being cheesy and sentimental. I'm sorry. But it's awesome. Never. I don't exactly look like a gamer, right? I love video games and everyone knows it, but, you take one look at me, you don't expect me to be some crazy Warframe player. But you guys are awesome. I don't know what else. Okay, I'm being cheesy and sentimental, okay? Just know that, okay? I'm not good with the whole not as logical thing. You guys are awesome, and I like being called Little Sausage now. Just okay, cool. I'm gonna go find Minnie. Right. Yes, you guys show me your computer. You definitely have to show me your computer. I want to build my own computer.